Good morning, you guys. Welcome to a brand new vlog. I want to apply a little bit of makeup and catch up with you. Also unbox the new beauty goodies that arrived. If you have not watched my previous one, I had a number of items that I got at Sephora. There were still a few that were on the way. Those ones are here. We're gonna be unboxing that. And the sunglasses that I ordered a few days ago when we were in the city are also on the way. So this vlog is gonna be full of new items. This is the canvas, as you can see. A little bit of redness around the mouth, as always, that we can luckily conceal. One thing that I'm not really looking forward is the talk with our help that comes today. Especially now that we have a kid at home, it's practically impossible for me to care for the entire house. I understand that it's a privilege that we can afford it, but I honestly could not imagine how we would do that if it was not the case. Now, saying that, I am a person who is always very positive about everyone in terms of how much I trust people around me, and this was the case with our help as well, straight from the beginning. After the second visit, we decided that we would trust him, even the house, the cats. So the days when, for example, we are outside in a city, we would let him in. Everything was going perfect. But that trust got broken last time when he was here, and I'm really sad about it. He was here, I was doing my daily stuff with Leia. She had to nap, so I brought her up. So we had white noise on and I could not hear anything. Apparently, whilst cleaning, he accidentally dropped a little amphor vase that I have from Westman Atelier. It's one of a kind, unique, was a vintage piece. Long story short, it's not something that I can easily repurchase, and it's something that I really loved. Now, I am aware that things happen, and it could have happened to me as well. And it was not standing on an edge or somewhere very dangerous. It's definitely a little bit of negligence. Still, it could have happened to anyone, right? If it was just this, I would have not said anything, but he hid this info from me and did not even consider it important to mention. Came down. We chatted about his weekend, what his plans were. He pretended that everything was fine. And this is something that I cannot take out of my mind, because when he left, after a few hours, I just noticed that the amphor was broken. I asked him, obviously I haven't seen it with my own eyes, I could not blame him. At least one should give that. He said that it was something that has happened, but it just jumped out of his mind, which, to be frank, you guys, I really don't have understanding for, because it's not something that you can forget in 5 minutes. And if you can, what type of person you really are. You can't simply just go on breaking something in anyone's house and just pretend nothing happened. Now he is coming today and we will have talk what to do about the situation. The weirdest thing is that I retold this on my Instagram channel. You guys know I have the home Instagram channel. I'm gonna put it here. And the reaction of the people was really surprising. Not everyone, but quite some. People unsubscribed, and whilst doing that wrote that it's such a first world problem and there are so many more important things going on in the world, and how do I even discuss this on my channel. Of course, I'm aware that there are a lot more important things happening in the world. There always is. That doesn't mean that small things don't matter and that we are not humans and that we cannot feel things. It's just lack of empathy. Of course, I was sad for breaking an item which I loved so much, which I know that I cannot repurchase, for which I collected money. But most importantly, it was the break of trust. So I did not even understand the point to start with. As my husband said, if you decide to put out something on an internet, you should suck it up and accept the reaction you get, because that's what internet is. I think I'm better off without those subscribers, to be frank, because apparently we were not on the same terms, on the same understanding, and sharing the same values. There are few items in my new order that I want to unbox just now. Here it is. Let's quickly open the top up. The very first thing is by Milk, Lip and Cheek Tint. It is a lot smaller than the contour stick. It has a little bit plastic feel, so I'm not huge fan of the packaging. And the color is, it says Dusty Rose. Okay, this is a lot more sheer. Need to make like a few strokes so that it shows. It says that it has hydrating mango butter and avocado oil for a sheer, buildable flush that blends in seamlessly. Next we have Kosas Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Powder. I've seen a lot of reviews of this one. A lot of people use this one as well as a standalone powder, even though it's described as a setting powder. This is a brand that is marketing itself as a clean beauty brand. And this one is in the color Breathy. Quite nice size at least. And that's how the package looks. It's always quite difficult to buy a powder without trying it on, but I think I made the right choice. This looks pretty similar to my skin. This is the second shade, not the lightest one. Let's try it out. It's very, very subtle. I love that blurring effect, especially on my under eye area. Next off, I ordered this Sweed Lip color. I think it's a lip liner in color Barely There. So this is how it looks. I really love the color. On the one side, we have the pencil and there is the brush for blending it out if you want to do a ombre effect. Okay, it's definitely nude. Can you see it? The name is definitely correct. Barely see it, but I love it. What do we think? Packaging feels very luxurious. I never heard about this brand. If you ever tried it, please let me know, but I really love it. It has this rose gold cap on both sides and obviously the color is matching to what I applied on my lips. I really love how it outlines the lips and gives that defined form. Apologies, that was a mandatory break. The camera died, so I needed to quickly charge it, but now we continue. After having gotten this one and loving it as much as I do, despite the price, I decided to get another thing from Gucci Westman, or rather, let's say the brand name Westman Atelier. It is the Lit Up Highlight Stick. This one has slightly blue pigment, but it's essentially clear in color. Videos that I watched showed how beautiful it is. This one comes in black, magnetic lid, Westman Atelier embossed it on the lid. Then we have the product itself. Let's try it on. Hope you can see me now. Here we have it again. Just swipe across. Ooh, can you see that? My gosh. Slide a bit over here. Can apply a tiny bit under the eyebrows. I hope I'm not going completely overboard with this. Wow, I can see this cool undertone on this one, but I think with my pale skin that looks really pretty. Can it be more? Applying here. Love it. The very last full-size product that I have here is the Vinoperfect by Caudalie. This product went completely viral on internet and everyone swears on it. I talked about the hyperpigmentation on my cheeks from my last acne flare-up that I had a few years ago, and the scarring has persisted on my skin. I hope that it would go away, but it did not. This one is a brightening dark spot serum. One of those sell every 30 seconds. That's how much it is being loved. Even people who have very sensitive skin report of the improvements. It says apply morning and evening to face, neck, décolleté before your cream. I'm just very curious and excited to try this one out. Then I got also two testers. The one is Milk Hydro Base Rip Primer, and I also have little Westman Atelier mascara. Well, the name is super cute. I Love You mascara. Can we talk about this package? Love how it applies. Wow, this is the full makeup on look. in my face. I really love it. Also, whilst here, I just wanted to quickly show you the little changes that we have made in Leia's room. First things first, we got her a bookshelf. We've been borrowing the books from the local library, yeah, and she has quite a few. And it was getting quite a mess on the windowsill, so we thought it's good if she has something where she can crawl, grab and play with. And we also have a sister shelf. Both of them are from Busy Kids. Not that anyone is paying me for this advertisement, but we really love it. One can display few of her favorite items. Kids get overwhelmed with lots of toys anyway, so they don't need much. For those who ask for the cats all the time, here is little Mimi enjoying herself whilst the baby naps. She has opened up a little wound again. We think that this time it's some food allergy. We got a few new sorts to try. This little pumpkin is a very sensitive girl. Okay, let's use the time and quickly chuck in the breakfast. Worst timing ever. Just when I was ready to start eating, the baby woke up. Feel like that I look like a mess today, but in my defense, it's already 18 o'clock and today is gonna be a very long one because we had late nap, but I did not want to end up this vlog without showing you my new sunglasses that just arrived, and I'm just so excited about it because finally I'm gonna be able to protect myself from the UV rays, not walk around looking like that, at the same time actually see something, because this one finally has prescription glasses in them. And I don't know if it's overwhelming for you if I talk about and show you the baby items, or if you would want to see that. Please let me know if it's something that you would be interested at least to include in terms of like unboxings, because I have a Zara over here with all the baby items that I got recently. So I don't know, if you're in the mama era, maybe that would be something interesting for you. Super quickly put you here. Can you see the JMC? The glasses came in a little box. This one we ordered from Mr. Specs because that was the cheapest offer that I found online. Saint Laurent. And here we have the sunglasses. Gorgeous, isn't it? This is how it looks on me. Totally not used to looking out of the window and seeing like the 10th house in such a detail. My gosh, small things that bring joy, like actually seeing things, should not be a luxury. I really like this pouch because it still is very slim, so it could go very conveniently in the handbag. The very first thing that we got for her is this little kimono in this onesie, sort of romper style. Very cute. Then we have this adorable little buddy in tank top style. Here we have palms, and it's this beautiful peachy color. This would be super cute as well in an outdoor pool, which we're probably gonna get for her. It is just so cute. I just cannot handle. Another onesie, sort of romper situation, shorts down here. It's in beautiful beige white colors. Yes, I love it. I've had a lot of complaints across relatives saying that I only buy muted colors and all the toys don't really show true colors, you know, like those vivid red, yellow, blue. And they were like, how is the kid supposed to learn those things? You guys, it aches my head to look at those. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be fine. She's gonna learn what is the difference between red and blue, as long as the decision power lays in my hands, which probably won't be long anymore. I choose to buy her these cute things. We have here a little frill detail. Again, open arm situation because it's getting super warm. Same thing, clasps down below. And this feels so soft. It's like a muslin material. Very cute. And then we have a whole set of buddies. This ones we got in larger size, in size 80. Different animals on each of these buddies. How cute! Cutiness overload, isn't it? The third one, I don't even know what animal it's supposed to be, but very cute. You guys, in my defense, they are all different colors. This one has a little bit yellow undertone. I think I don't really shop in Zara for myself anymore because I don't even know why. There are a few tops that I actually like. But overall, I grew out of the Zara style. Most importantly, I consider quality being really, really bad. But I still have fun buying pieces for Leia. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this video is a lot longer than I actually initially intended it to be. Not that I don't love to talk to you, but I don't think that people take that much time of watching 20-minute long videos on my tiny channel. If you have made it up to here, huge respect. At this point, please consider to support this tiny channel by liking, commenting and subscribing. As always, I'm gonna see you on my next video next Friday. Have a great weekend ahead. Love you guys.